Jesus.
That is a very large D6.
Yeah.
That is, I think, the largest D6 I've ever seen.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. There are a couple stone dice.
Let's go here. Okay, so we are audio live right now, just so you're aware.
Nice. Welcome.
Okay, good. Figure give it a few minutes. Yeah, okay, so there's that guy. So we don't have to worry about
Emily.
that. Oh.
Anyone else's hands like
Yeah.
crazy
Oh.
dry
Yes.
already this season?
Hey, Emily, can you talk some more?
Me?
Emily.
Yeah, can you hear
Oh.
me fine?
No.
You're like
It's a
suppressed.
little like,
No.
yeah, it sounds very like muffled.
Yeah.
Oh.
You may have to have it come through your webcam on your audio for Zoom.
Okay, let me see.
Because
here.
you got good webcam audio.
Microphone.
We can give that a try.
Oh, that's
Oh.
much better. That's much gooder.
Yes.
And Video
Oh, weird,
Ninja's
now my-
live, so you should
My
be able
headset
to.
just got weird.
So you should be able to see all that. Okay, so. And.
I went to put out 2 sets of dice, like we're not level 1 right now.
That's fantastic. I love it. Where's my buttons? Where's my buttons?
That was weird. There we go.
Is that the one I'm looking for? G-Hub, that's what I'm looking for. And nope, I do want the other one. Because that tells me my cheat codes. I'm not claiming intelligence if I don't have to.
I claim it even when I don't.
Sorry about your luck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring us into our regular go live. I've got us live up on my TikTok as we continue our
nice.
growth to 1K on there. If you guys see clips as we play, mark down like approximate where we're at, and I will make some clips for
I think
TikTok.
there's a clip function somewhere if we ever figure that out. That like viewers can clip. I think that's the thing.
Yep. What else do I got for insanity? Video Ninjas up, TikTok. Okay, so we are down the hallway. We've gone through.
You want to do a quick recap?
Yeah, someone throw on a recap. Who's got the recap?
Who's got it?
Don't make me voluntold someone.
It was chaos. Pure chaos. We beat up a lot of guards. It was a great time.
We beat up a lot of guards.
Took a few things, made it out alive.
I know that Grimble flew through a couple rooms to avoid stepping on the floor, went through some cages. Kaylin went a different direction than everyone else, found some nasty pots, and almost threw up a couple times. Everyone entered into a secret chamber and was faced with a riddle, was able to claim various different weapons, and some escaped with some loot. After leaving that room, fearful for our lives, the doors shut permanently, unable to re-enter the room.
Mm-hmm.
And we are now in the main corridor that we found ourselves in earlier, with multiple doors that Kaylin had previously explored. Most to all of them. There might have been a door or two that he did not explore.
Yep.
Those down at the end he didn't
Yep,
explore.
you have not gone down these 3. So, You were able to get pretty much everything on the north side of the building as I look at my compass. You have not looked at the south side. You guys did come from that east corridor down
Yes.
with all the jail cells.
Oh, also, Kalen has his cup now poured into a water
Flask.
water skin.
Oh, that is the. Oh.
Yes.
I don't even want to know what you're planning on doing with that, but okay.
Bile and what I call it?
Bile and guile.
Vile and bile. That's what it was. Yes.
You guys are disgusting. Fantastic, but disgusting. Okay, so like we said, we're starting off in the corridor. Is there any discussion that you guys need to have amongst yourself before you continue on?
We're not trying to split up at all, are we?
Generally speaking, I keep myself in one piece.
That was incredibly cryptic.
I do not split up. I do not lose my appendages. I stay together.
I mean, like, as a group, not like will your limbs fall off, but thanks for the update, I suppose.
Gotcha. I
I'm
thought
glad
you were
you're
asking
planning
if
on-
I had leprosy.
Oh, no, I'm glad you're keeping all your limbs. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Love it for you.
Do the rest of you, while we're on the subject, have leprosy?
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm pretty healthy.
Not that I'm
yeah,
doing.
all body parts stay together here.
Yeah, we can stay
Alright.
together.
It looks like none of us plan to split up. And you're picking up that he's very literal in the words that he in his communication.
Well, in that case, this room to the right of us, we haven't been in yet, right?
This door right here?
Yeah.
That's the one that you guys just came out of.
Oh,
But with the two riddles.
I suppose
and
we
it's-
should continue down the hallway then.
Yeah, let's keep checking doors.
Okay, so
Oh.
first door should come up to right about here. So who's opening the door? What's the order?
I mean, I can open it. Maybe, hopefully.
Does it have a lock on it? Like, do we
Do
still
any of
need
any of the keys? Yep.
You don't see a locking mechanism on it. In fact, as you go to pull it, it opens freely. As you open it, let's go ahead and I'm just going to pull you in. I've been playing with visibility.
Nice, I see that.
The very first
no,
thing
not
you
the-
notice as you open it is dinner is served. As you look to the, I'm going to pull over here because I don't have all the visibility. I don't think I've got it set up right. Dang, nabbit. Fine then. Let's just turn. Aww.
You played with room view, right?
Limit visibility.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know it worked that way.
So I'll just do this for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this guy off and delete that. So once you have it opened up, you can see that looks like a dining room. Through the corner, you can see a couple of fireplaces that you're not sure if they're cooking in it, but the purpose of it. Are you guys all going in along with Foley?
I think
I'll
I might
stick my head out the door for anyone that can't necessarily directly see inside. It's just a bunch of food, I think.
I'm interested in
thought you-
eating pig leg.
Aren't you blind?
Well, I have my mask on.
I see. He'll linger on that word. I see.
Me too.
I will just hang out here in the hallway.
All right. Brimble, what did you say?
I just want a quick little snack.
You want a quick little snack. As you get closer to the pig, you hear a shing, 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 shing.
When I look around, do I see anybody? Or
As
like a
you
warning for me to not eat the pig?
as you get closer to here, you hear like that chopping sound getting a little bit louder.
Mm.
Do you continue investigating, or do you decide to leave it? But as you get closer, you do get more of that aromatic, sense of, there's more meat back there. You almost have almost like a Christmas, or not Christmas, crispness, almost like there's fresh vegetables or whatnot. That fresh smell. Compared to what you had on the jail side, this is it's a much different smell, much more pleasant.
Let's check it out. I'm drawn to the smells and the noise. I'm a curious bird.
As you come around, let's go ahead and we'll unhide this. Oh, wrong menu. You see a dwarf chef with a couple of knives. He looks at you in surprise, throws one and comes right next to you, and he yells, "Get out of my kitchen!"
I
And,
slowly back away. Yeah. And I'm going to go out of the room, but on my way, I'm going to steal a pig leg.
The pig karate, a pork chop.
Yes.
Otherwise, what are you doing?
Do we see? Because we're kind of standing in the doorway, so we could see kind of towards the edge of the wall. Could we see the knife coming through?
Oh, you guys can see the knife coming through, because the way that they threw it, all this just for sanity purposes. She was standing right here. Okay.
Okay.
He threw that knife very purposefully, literally just to miss her, but enough to scare the crap out of her. Like, there was accuracy to it. So as you guys are looking through it, you do see the knife, like, almost in between two pieces of the brick. That's how much accuracy he had.
On my way
Rude.
out, though, I'm like, do not go in that guy's kitchen.
Can
There's somebody behind there.
can I go and take the knife that's sitting on the table by the pig? Or is that not a real knife? Like on the other side of the pig, you can see a knife.
Yeah, you can take the butcher knife.
Yay. I want to go in and very sneakily grab that and then make my way back out.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
Boop. Come on. There it goes.
Ellie Wise went in.
I got a 20.
Oh yeah.
18 plus 2.
You're able to get that without making a sound. Like, you've handled, the knives before. That druid craft of yours, it's just like handling a dagger or, something else they use for skinning an animal after it's already passed. So, like, even pulling out of
Nice.
the table didn't make a noise.
And I want to back out of the. Is there any like bread or rolls in there? I couldn't
Okay.
really tell.
So,
Like I don't know what that's beside the pig or on the other
So-
table.
you're looking at baked beans over here. The other table, you
Gross.
see some dinner rolls, some pies, some milk.
Can I grab like a roll for myself and everyone and sneak out
Ye-
the room?
Yep, there's enough up there where they're nice and they're loose.
And I pass it out. Here, guys. We should probably keep going and not mess with the chef today.
Wait a second. Why are you all so scared of this chef?
Have you ever been inside a kitchen when somebody's cooking? It's a very dangerous situation for you.
This chef feeds you. You respect the chef.
It's like the old saying, you never make fun of a cook before he brings you your food.
I'm gonna go down. I'm just gonna look kind of puzzled at everyone. I'm gonna go down to the other door
Okay.
with the assumption that if they came out of here, we saw the knife, it would make sense that these doors go to that kitchen area, and just knock on the door. And if he opens it, my goal is to, as much as I can, present in a way as if I'm not in it like a prisoner, if he even cares. I don't know what his role in this place is, but assuming that he has some care, I want to gauge where he's at. So I'm trying to deceive him.
Okay. Well, for sure, you knock on the door and you hear a rough voice. Come back later. I'm still cooking supper. If you want something, take it out of your day's rations.
So he's bold enough to speak to a guard that way.
Wait, do we know
I'll
if
just knock
he's...
again.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
So you're
Do
gonna
we know
knock
if he
again?
knows that, like, we're escaped?
It doesn't appear to be that way.
Continue. I was confused for a second.
Good question, though.
That is a
Knock
good
again.
question. As you knock, this time you hear the doors. They push open. You see this dwarf, butcher knife in hand, brings it up to your nose and says, "What did I tell you? I am cooking. If you want to eat tonight, you will leave me be in peace. Otherwise, you're not eating."
I want to slap his hand and pull the knife out of his hand at the same time.
Okay.
And then point it back at him.
So,
Can I do a sleight of hand to take that away?
Rory chose violence today.
he did choose violence. No, I'm going to have you roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
And being that he knows that you're here, do it at disadvantage.
Why is it
'Cause-
disadvantage?
Because he is based on what happened with Grimble, he is extremely good with knives. He's able to throw one across the
All
kitchen in between bricks to scare someone.
We're looking at a 10.
He looks at you and go, "You must be new here. You don't mess with a chef in the kitchen. What do you want?"
Look, I was told to bring this here water to you so that you could add it to the food. You addressed me with anger and violence, not the other way around. Do not call me new. Just simply take what was given to me to give to you to put in the guard's food.
Now listen here. I haven't seen your face around here before. Even Velda, the captain of the guards, doesn't talk to me in that tone of voice. He answers to me because I feed him.
That's all right. And he wants this in his food.
So you're handing him the water pouch?
Gross.
I'm gauging his reaction to me if he's going to take it or but yes.
I already have water here. Velda typically doesn't make special requests because of the food that I give him.
I don't know what to
But
tell you. Like you said, I'm new. I don't know. Maybe some prank. I don't know. I was told by Velda to bring this to you. Like you said, I'm new. How am I supposed to know?
go ahead and roll deception.
I don't have anything good to help you with this.
12.
Well, you beat out my 10. Well,
It's not my place to question Velda.
that's definitely a smart man not to question Velda.
My apologies
he-
if I came off rude to you.
He grabs the water skin, and he goes, "So Velda wants this added to tonight's soup, I'm guessing."
That's all he said to me. Ensure that this is put in the food. I don't know if it's liquor for all I don't know. And ensure that all guards receive it. I don't know if this is a prank you guys do, making the new guy do funny things, but that's what my last place did to me.
Oh,
Well, fine, whatever. I'll talk with Velda later, but I'll make sure it happens.
Sounds good. My apologies, sir.
He grabs the water skin and he goes, "Close the door. I don't want to be bothered again."
And then I'll just turn with a smirk and walk towards the others.
did you just ask him to put rat vomit in the food?
Not rat vomit. Rat bile.
Regardless,
Of
that's
all
awful.
sorts. Yes, well, perhaps it will buy us some time.
My God, I don't even know how to handle this right now.
I can only imagine that even for dwarves, that would upset their tummy just a little. So
Either
we
way,
should get going.
Can I really quick? Are these doors to not the kitchen, the actual room that he's putting the food in? Had they stayed open?
Yeah, you guys haven't closed them yet. Not that you guys have said.
I would like to very quietly sneak in there and grab that pie and take it with us.
Okay. There's an apple pie and a pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
Okay. You now have a pumpkin pie. So you proceeded to steal
Snacks.
some meat off of the pig, a butcher knife, rolls for everyone, a pumpkin pie, and Kaylin has managed to convince the cook to put his vial and bile into the soup.
And we're only 20 minutes in.
And we're already 20 minutes in. This is disgusting.
And we're also assuming he doesn't smell the water skin before putting it into the soup.
At this point,
he was ordered to do it.
this point, you don't know what's going on.
Heck yeah, so we should get going.
We should probably keep moving.
All right, so let's go ahead and move this up this way. Okay, so you're with the final. You got the doors right here and the doors right here. Which way are you guys going?
Do any of them have locks?
This one does not. These ones you do see some keyholes.
They're all so close together. Do we each want to try them at once, or is that a terrible idea?
I want to try the one across from the chef's room. I don't
I
have
think
any
that's a
keys.
good idea.
So the one across doesn't have any keyholes. Doesn't have a lock on it. It looks identical to the one for the kitchen.
Yeah, I want to try that door. If you guys want to try those two doors to see what.
To walk in
Where
on
we're going?
someone in
We
the
want to
bathroom
do
or
all
something.
three at the same time.
I feel like if we do all three at the same time, then we're covering all of our bases and potentially just like rectifying everything at once.
Sounds good to me. At least these doors don't have any knockers on them.
I'll
Alright.
take the one on the left at the end of the hall.
Okay, so that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we need to try any keys on them at all?
Yeah.
Yep. So let's see. I'm trying to remember who has what keys.
Let me check my inventory. I don't remember having keys.
I got
I think
keys.
Kaylin and
Grimble.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
have
also
keys.
have keys. Somehow.
When did you get keys?
I don't know. My inventory says guards keys.
I had thrown you them in the cell, and then you had
Yeah.
handed them back to me.
Right.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay. I just
yep.
never took them out of my inventory then.
You are correct. You never took them out. Okay, so Kalen and Grimble at these two doors because they got the keys,
And Foley's with Grimble
and Foley's with Grimble. So
on the left.
Sounds good.
let's do this double door first, and just move. I'm gonna move Ellie Wise into here just because she opened it.
Yay.
So when you come in, the very first thing you see is this looks like a barracks room. You know, some more food on the center of the table. You can tell that if you look at the bunks, there are 3 or 4 that are made, some that are like packed up like is for a guard's rotation. Yep, and he's not active right now because he isn't. But you can definitely tell that this is set up where every guard that would have a rotation has its own bed place.
Other
But
than the food and the beds, is there anything else in the room?
so the only other thing that you see is you see some foot lockers right next to each bed. They all have those old thick padlocks on them, and the torches on the wall. But other than that, that's all you see is just what you see is what you get.
And I'm assuming since the guy wasn't active, that nobody is in the room.
Right now, there's not anyone in the room.
Okay. Then I guess I'll go back to everyone else. This is just where they sleep, I guess. Nothing much, but personal lockers, unless somebody wants to go through their personal stuff.
Well,
Before I check
Everybody.
this door on the left, can I press like my ear up to it, see if I hear anything on the other side?
So, with that,
otherwise you've gotten me curious. As I'm looking at Foley, check this other door, and I'll just take a step back from that right door. Ellywise has Kaylin a bit curious about that room.
okay. So let's do this for Foley. Go ahead and
Yep.
roll an investigation check.
12.
Pretty much what you can hear is, "Okay, the guard is over here. You got a couple extra people over here. You want to
That's enough
fit
for me
in?"
to, that there's someone on the other side of the door, so I can let everyone know that before I open it.
But yeah, see, that's pretty much all you can hear is just that muffled, but you can't really hear what they're saying. Alright, so Kalen, you said you're intrigued by what Ellie Weiss said about the barracks room.
I am, and Foley, do you relay that?
Yes.
Also curious about that. And you see, as I just rub my temple, just giving thought to what you said about whatever's on the other side of the door. Perhaps we. And I walk into the barracks room.
Okay.
I'll actually speedily move into the barracks room. If anyone wants to follow me, you know by now, Kaylin makes it very obvious. Follow if you want to follow. Kaylin's checking something out real quick.
I will follow him mostly because it sounds like he has a plan and I do not.
I'm following as well.
I will also, because I'm very curious of a couple of those chests, and I got nothing.
Yeah.
No plan.
Vithira's kind of hanging towards the back, doing, just making sure that no one is coming up going to surprise you out. So she's going to stay post at the door.
Sounds good. Well, I learned a few things from Grimble already in the few minutes that we've spent together. He pauses. I don't know how many chests are in here, but if we each grab one, not grab. Open one, be careful. Open one, I bet we could grab them very quickly, whatever's on the inside. And then, the shenanigans.
Alright, just so as you're looking at the chests,
Yeah.
You definitely tell that they're old style padlocks.
Yeah.
None of the keyholes actually match the keys that you have. They're all like they all look different.
That's fine. As old as they are, can I just jimmy them in there? Like one of the 6 that I was given that are duplicates of duplicates. Can I just like jimmy one in there and try to pick the lock?
Okay, let me open up my almighty Microsoft Paint. Actually, no, let's just go right here.
I don't
Come
have
on.
any lock picking tools, but
Let me find a weird image
Oh,
because I can. Da. And let's just go right. Just pull this over here. Close this. Close this. Oh, stop that. And which view do I want? Oh, I don't actually have one set up for.
just put it over Tailspire.
Well, I'm what I'm doing for Tails, I suppose. You're right. Stop that. I hate when people do weird previews. So let's just go here, add a source. Let's just go.
Or you could just describe it.
So what you're looking at? So your keys all have almost like a circle and a spin going up like this. Okay.
Yep.
The keys for these padlocks have a diagonal, a circle, and a diagonal going the other way. So they almost look like a sideways Z. Some of them almost have a weird zigzag.
So the simple of it is, I just can't even get it in there.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that these were set up to be different. They're also shorter than the keys that you'd have for the jail cells.
All right. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can pick it. Does anyone else have the ability to pick any of these locks?
Let me double check.
These are wood boxes, right?
They are wood boxes.
Sounds good.
Why did I answer that?
how would I know if I have a lock picking skill? Would it be a
Typically,
skill?
Everyone does. It's based on your stealth check or your
Yeah.
sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
Some people are just better at it.
I mean, if you
Can
want
I-
to try picking the lock, you can go ahead and roll a sleight of hand. Just so you know, without a lock picking set, I'm giving you a DC 17.
Oh well, I'll still try it. I just figured
Guess
it
who
wasn't
got an
impossible.
18?
Oh my gosh!
I got a 16.
I spoke it into existence. Dang
You
nabbit. Okay,
did.
okay,
Nice.
so
Well, I failed. I got a 6.
I got an 18.
Ah, 2 of them.
okay, so as we go around clockwise, who's opening up which locker? And are you doing it only next to beds that are currently made or beds that are empty? If
I
they're
would like to do it next to beds that are currently like ones that look like the guard hasn't necessarily gotten up and has like grabbed their things and is leaving for the day. I'd rather take the ones that look like they maybe just got up for a moment. So if that makes
okay,
any
so
sense.
you're looking at the ones that have been so based on what you're seeing is there are 4 beds that have pillows, they got blankets, they got everything you'd have to sleep on. The other, so you're looking at like bunks set up here. So one right here, so 2 beds right here, 2 beds right here. The other ones, the only thing on them is a pillow. Like they're set up for rotation. So like
Oh, no, I'd like to use the ones that have like full bedding on it.
okay, so that'd be these 2 lockers right here.
I'll take the far left.
Okay, you're taking the far left. I was not planning for this.
Could be empty for all we know.
Well, with
It
that
could be
opening
full of
it
gold for
and
all
you do once you open up you do see a a full change of clothes. You also have within there brain work. I wasn't planning on this.
The change of clothes, does it look like
It-
a uniform?
It does look like a uniform.
Oh, I'm
So
taking
you have a uniform in there and a standard commoner's clothes. Okay.
I'm taking both. That way, someone's getting out of the shower with no underwear, and that's funny.
the, the other thing that I'm seeing, let me just double check sanity, is you do see a small short sword. So like like the ones that are like just bigger than a dagger, but
Yeah.
there's a short sword in that one. Going to Grimble. You see this. You do see like that on a standard change of clothes for like a commoner. Pants, t-shirt, or tunic, whatever it is. You do see a secondary guard uniform and a dagger. Both chests also do have a leather belt going in them as well. That have like a sheath for whatever the weapon is for that.
Oh yeah, I'll just take it all.
Bunch of murder hobos, the whole lot of you.
Personally, I left their stuff alone. I'm just saying. They're over here taking their underwear.
Someone's gonna be caught with their pants down, literally.
Apparently, you guys are somehow better.
If they can't get dressed for work, then they can't.
Grimble, you're super quiet.
Oh.
Not Grimble,
I heard
Kalen.
you. Ah. Am I still?
Yeah, let me restart my sound because you're almost well, actually, you're robotic. No one else was, so it's not me.
Do I still sound robotic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It sounds almost like you have like cotton in your cheeks while you're talking.
Yeah.
Even when I talk normal?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Restarts his audio engine. If you're using Voicemeeter on that menu, if you left click on it, there's a restart audio engine.
I am using that. Where?
So on menu on that top
Yep.
right hand corner,
Restart
click it.
audio engine.
And you may have to turn your gain up a little bit.
How is it now?
Oh, bad.
It's better.
Yep.
All right. So apparently somehow you all are better at picking locks than me. Whatever. Just a hit to his ego. He has a +8 on that stuff. But
it's a good day as a DM.
Foley, you had mentioned you heard the voices.
Yeah, it sounds like there's people on the other side of the door.
So
I
not
just
the
can't
voices that you maybe normally hear.
No, not those.
Okay. I had to make sure.
I mean, it's possible that that's what it was, but from what I can tell, it sounds like it's on the other side of the door.
Well, how do your masks work? Can you see through doors?
No, not exactly. So, I how do I explain this to all of you? One of them helps me see here,
Okay.
and the other one helps me see everywhere else.
Like in the other room.
No, other planes of existence.
Cool. That makes more sense. And this whole time you'll see Kalen grabbing these wood chests and putting them by the wood table.
Okay. So you.
As I'm learning about her masks, and you don't have to move them. They're all over there, right?
Yeah.
But and then I'm gonna take the torches and I go, oh, I see how this works. So you wear different masks to see different things, and I lay the torches on the table.
Are they lit?
Yeah. How do you?
Now
They don't have electricity.
Now perhaps we get some guest visitors. I don't know.
Oh.
This is a stone place, you know what I mean, but a little bit of a distraction. Do you want to try the other door?
I think. I am going to go into the room that he just started to set on fire.
Okay.
Actually, it's probably not a good. Someone's going to probably have to puppet me from the back, but I am going to put on the guard's uniform that I stole real fast.
Okay.
Take my mask off and put it. I'll give it to someone. I'll hand it. I trust Grimble. I'm handing it to Grimble.
Oh no.
Please do not lose this. It will be so bad. But just I would suggest you all hide. Not in that room. Somewhere.
Are there rafters up here too? Are there rafters just like in the corridor area?
Yes, there are.
I'll just go up. Right above the closest beam to those doors, I will just go up into the beams.
Okay.
And
So
I'll be
just
beaming ear to ear.
just you know, when you're looking at the beams, they
Yeah.
you know, you can't see through them to the next side of the room. So
That's
they're
fine. Yeah.
you know.
I'm just getting out of visibility.
Okay. So you're
Yep.
up in the rafters.
Up in the rafters. Like a good old squirrel.
I guess I make my way to the
Vithir is
mesh
gonna
hall,
follow you.
I guess.
Okay. You're gonna go this way. Okay. Vithir is up in the rafters next to Kalen. Grimble, what type of insanity are you pulling?
I think I'm gonna just stay there. I want to stay close. So
Okay.
yeah.
And Ellie-wise, are you in? Did I see you go in the mess hall, or are you still in the hallway?
Well, she said to hide, so going into
Okay.
Okay.
the room.
So
I will
you,
be at the ready though.
okay, so you're like right here. Do you want the doors open or closed?
Open.
Okay. So there we go. So Foley's right here. Are you checking both doors or just one?
I am going to knock like a lot on the one on the left. Like abruptly.
Okay. So as you're knocking, you almost hear like that metal on metal sound of almost. It sounds very similar to the when you guys were opening up the jail cells. That and a key turning and a click, and the door opens up. Staring at you, you see.
How close are they to me? Because I'm mostly blind, but I can see like 5
Alright.
feet in front of me.
So let's go right here. Right here. And this. Do 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 do. Right about there. And let's go ahead and. Stop that.
Also, during this time, have we noticed like any shift change, any dwarves walking around? I would assume if we had seen dwarves.
You
walking
haven't
around.
seen that quite yet,
All right.
but I gotta move you into this room just so you can see. So that way that person opens up. Where did they go?
Gone.
You have to probably unhide them.
Oh, yep, you're right. Okay. Stinking tab. Okay. So, literally face to face with you.
Then I can see. All right.
Yes,
Good.
you
Love
can
that.
see dwarf, dwarf female. She's got paperwork. She's got a key. She looks at you, puzzled. Does a double take. I don't recognize you, and I know everyone.
It's a long story. I'm supposed to start today, and I went into the barracks to get my belongings, and it looks like someone put their torches on the table like it's on fire, and I went to go check where the prisoners are, and they're gone. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just don't know how we handle this type of protocol. It's literally my first, 20 minutes here. They're not in their cells. Everything's open. There's guards laying in the hallway down where they're supposed to be, and it's on fire in the barracks. I'm feeling like it's probably not a good thing.
She looks at you and she goes, 20 minutes, you say? I've been on shift out here for the first hour, and everyone coming back here goes through me. What's your name?
I'm surprised that you didn't see me on the roster for today. They didn't list me as starting today.
What's your name?
Kalia. Completely ripped off Kaylin.
I don't see a Kalia on my roster. So that tells me you're not supposed to be here.
That
And
seems very strange.
I know everyone. I know every prisoner. I know every cell number. I know every intake date. In fact, you know who you remind me of? You remind me of a prisoner named Foley. In fact, I'm
That's a
pretty sure
stupid name.
she was held in jail cell number 4 on the east wall.
Well, you might want to go check if she's there because it's open, and she's not.
All of a sudden you hear this female dwarf yell, "Guards!"
Just before she does that, can I cast Prodigitation and make her itchy and distract her?
How far back are you standing? I'm guessing, or where are you wanting to stand so that way, you're not. I'm guessing you want to be over here so you're not really seen.
Yeah, just so I was out of sight. I think that'd be great. That's exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I want to make her. I want to make her
save the day again.
Yeah. So she's about to say that, and then I'm like, itchy.
So if I put you right,
itchy again. We're gonna use the itch.
If I put you right there, you're 7.5 feet away. Dang nabbit. I'll allow it. Just because of the comedy factor of this spell. I made a horrible mistake telling you about this spell, but it's so funny. So as she's getting ready to yell guards, you do this, and you're where are you making her itch? Out of curiosity.
Everywhere. Can I do a whole body itch?
You want a whole body itch? Okay.
Whole body itching.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
You jumped into a pile of something itchy.
So, just like that last itch that you did, I'm going to roll a D100. The higher the roll, the worse in severity the itch becomes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm around with that.
So, let's just go here.
This is great.
Dice. I want this, and I want this. Oh, come on.
And watching all this take place, Kaylin will have especially knowing what we're walking into, Kaylin will have an arrow knocked.
Alright. So,
just ready.
Roll the 47. If you guys here, so. Yeah, so. First roll I had was a 47.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at that, think on a scale of a 1 to 10 itch, where, like that pain scale, this is like a 5, where it's annoying, you want it to stop. It gives, as you itch different spots, it becomes relief for a little bit, and then you have to itch a different spot. But it's not like I can't, not like before, where he had to go take his armor off and, do the whole bear back scratching thing against the corner.
Are you alright?
Mentally, no. Oh, wait, you're talking to the character, not me. This dwarf looks at you and she goes, I don't know what's going on. this is annoying. I don't know if I changed how my laundry gets done at home, if the water's changed, but I'm itchy.
Do you need me to scratch your back for you? Are you going to be okay?
She looks around. Well, normally I wouldn't ask that, but that'd be a massive favor. Yes, please do. She turns around, gets ready. I'm sure you scratching like your friend's back. She's in that like position.
Is she? Where are her hands?
Huh?
Where are her hands at?
Like think of like this, like like when.
Oh, she's like almost
Yeah,
crouched
like
forward.
ready. Like I'm ready for this a good back scratching.
I am going to very swiftly grab my short sword, grab her by the hair, and hold my sword to her throat and say, "Give me your keys."
Galen is up in the rafters, just smiling at what he's seeing. Arrow knocked, ready and waiting, but a little bit of tension came off, just smiling at what he's
The
seeing.
Kaylin and Foley dynamic is so bad.
You hear the trembling voice of this female dwarf, like, what did you say you wanted again? The keys in my what?
Your keys.
I just have a keys for these doors. That's it. But here.
I'll take my hand off her hair and grab what she's handed me. So here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna keep the short sword held to her neck, but I'm gonna hold my hand out behind me. Grimble, can I have my mask back, please?
Ah, yes, here you go. I would say it for you.
I'm gonna put it on real quick, and I'm going to say, we're going to take a little walk to the corner right here, and you're going to let my friends by.
Okay, so you're going through out here.
Yeah, I'm pushing her through the doorway
right.
to the left into like a corner.
All right, so let's go right here. As you go through, you do see a couple. You do see a gigantic U desk. Like looks like a reception desk. You see a couple of.
Oh no, there's other people in here.
You do see a couple of commoners at the desk writing their names down there. They look up and like,
Uh-oh.
and you just see them stepping back slowly.
Good. You know what? Go ahead. Turn around. Walk right out, y'all. Bye.
How is it looking out there, Foley? Oh, wait. I don't know if you... Can you see?
Yeah, I have my mask on, thanks.
All right. I yelled down... Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Kaylin, there's other people in here.
From what you can tell though,
That
Foley,
to
looking
me.
at them, you don't see any armor on them. They're in commoner's clothes. They're on the other side of the reception desk, almost like filling out like paperwork. Like
I
they're
don't
here to
think they're
visit.
going to do anything, but there's other people here.
Got it. How you doing, Grimble?
Doing well. I don't think that we want to let those commoners go in case there's some guards outside the doors or something.
Man.
Probably should, at least
These poor
keep
people.
being-
Wrong place, wrong time.
Sure.
All right. And I'll look over and just let my companion know to hop down and let Ellywise know, so that we're not yelling in the hallway for the cook. Just to let Ellywise know that she's safe to come out. And while she does that, I will grab a couple other torches. What's the status of the burning room?
I was just gonna say, when you guys left this room, did you close the door or did you leave it open?
Heck yeah. I don't smoke in that room.
You want to
Close the
you have
doors.
it closed.
Fire safety 101.
Okay,
Close
so
the
the doors are closed. You're beginning to kind of see smoke billowing out from underneath the door.
Perfect. So I'm gonna grab 2 torches as she goes and gets Ellywise, and I'll
Okay.
lay one down by the kitchen door,
Like,
Rude.
and I'm gonna take one with me.
okay.
And just to sum up my whole desire, I desire to go into the other room, depending on what's in there, but to grab all the logs I can, any kind of books, paperwork, ledgers, throw them in my pack, and set the torch down by the desk.
This is what happens when Rory's not DMing. He
And
looks at
then
how to
from there,
destroy
I
everything.
I will just
Can
follow
we look
everyone's
in
lead.
the room before you start burning it down?
Oh yeah. I'll wait on your guys' like when you guys are done, as I'm grabbing ledgers and any kind of paperwork. I'll wait on your guys' cue before I light the desk on fire.
Oh yeah, there's that guy too. And let's see, did I miss anyone? No. Nope. Okay. So yeah, there's 3 people on the outside of the desk that were trying to fill out paperwork. They're all like backing up, like we don't want anything to do with this. Okay. Before you start burning, you do see, as you're looking at this receptionist's desk, you see where the receptionist is sitting in the center. Right next to it, different binders that look like they have dates on them, with
Any kind of
letters.
paper, bookwork, anything. It's no biasness. I'm trading bile for files. And just stuffing.
Okay.
And
As
careful
you're
with my
doing that,
torch,
the
waiting for
receptionist
their
that has still, I'm guessing, still has short sword to throat, rightfully.
Yeah.
She's looking like, don't, please. That's my life's work. I just want to keep everything in order. I was told to make sure that I document everyone that comes in and out of this facility, their times, their dates, who they're seeing. Why are you taking this?
I'm not trying to take your job from you.
Velda's going to be ticked. Vera's going to be angry. Alright, so there's probably about 20 books. Think of like 1-inch binders. There's about 20 of them. Okay. Good to know. So
Better start writing for next session.
Yeah. I hate this right now. It's so funny. Alright. So you've got everything in your bookcase. The 3 commoners have left the room. They don't want anything to do with whatever's going on right now. Across the room, when they left the doors opened up, and you see, almost like you begin to see the outside. You see some grass in the notebooks, and natural sunlight coming in. Okay. So, what are you guys doing? Where are you at this point? I know Kalen's lighting this gigantic desk on fire.
I am waiting on their lead. I take the things, but based on their lead, then I'll light it on fire. I'm waiting for them to give me the okay on it.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Cooperation.
Oh wait, cooperation.
So who's taking? I'm just gonna keep track of cooperation this session.
Keep a point counter for how many times he says it.
Yeah, it's like an episode of South Park where they're doing the episode of Curse. They kept a counter the entire episode. The words of Curse.
Is there anything in the like gold desk thing that's on the other side of the door? Like when you turn there you are, that over in the corner where Foley's at?
The only thing you really see is this is just a standard end table. There's no drawer here. It's just the closest thing I could find. But it looks like it hold like a pot or an extra just binder. But it's just an end table at this point. There's nothing on it.
Okay, then can I make my way towards the door and just kind of peek out?
Absolutely.
Because I don't see any other doors except for those in the front, right?
Correct. So you see the little side area over here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh. So, you still going that way, or you still going this way?
I would like to peek outside.
Okay. So, when you peek outside, here's what you see. You do see the final retaining wall. You see like the outside crest for the jail, and you see the walkway and the natural sunlight. But you do see the walkway come
Beautiful,
up and
because I've
around.
been in here for like 2.5 months, right? Like you said, 10 weeks.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I gave you the information, and I've got it in my notes. I'd have to double check on my own sanity. So,
I just stand there and breathe it in for a second,
okay.
and I guess I'll wait for what everyone else does.
Okay.
I'd like
So-
to just go to the other side of the room to the right, and I think, Caitlin, you're good to start everything on fire if you want.
I gave a look around to the others, make sure Foley and, well, Ellie Wise, what's Foley doing?
I'm just trying to secure this so we can keep moving.
And Grimble, did you go outside?
Grimble's in
You
this
wouldn't-
little
No, I
side
went to
room.
the
Grimble's on.
right.
Okay.
I wanted to
Alright,
see what
so-
was to the right, yep.
Not setting the room on fire just
Yeah.
yet. Then.
All right. So,
Oh, I suppose, because there might not be no way out from here.
why do all my tables have food on? These were not supposed to have food, but okay. So you just, this looks like a sitting area. There's some round tables, like if you're going into a jail cell area. Imagine that it's set up to have people sit and talk about potential situations before going into the jail with all the information, like where lawyers could sit or probate.
Nothing, like, interesting or intriguing in that, I don't know, it's like long green thing there to the left. Like anything in that area that's interesting or... No, that's all
nothing
that room is?
Yep, that's really all that room is.
Cool. Then, yeah, I go outside. If there's not anything to continuing to the right there.
Okay. This is gonna drive. Why do you? Okay, I need to lock you back in place. Okay. So that brings us up to Vithira is gonna follow these guys. So let's just go over here.
Hot, quick question. Is Foley taking the guard with us?
That is the.
No, my plan is when we're ready to leave. I don't know how bad I want this to be. Caitlin,
Just go with it. Foley, what are your thoughts? Just speak them out to let the voices ring.
I feel like that's not a good idea.
Try.
Mike.
I was
Just
told by a
try.
person I paid that that's a good idea.
To say all of your thoughts out
Yeah,
loud.
just let them rain.
I was just going to kill her.
Oh, well, okay. Look, so I can help you with that. See, this is why you speak out loud. And I'll go ahead and grab her shoulder and go, hush, hush, it's okay. You should go warn your friends. And I'll shove her into the hallway, the corridor, and shut the door,
Oh my gosh.
and lay the torch by the base of the door. Now, I do recommend that we leave. Now, there is likely another way out of this jail. Most jails, to my experience, have more than one entrance and exit. She
Is
will
this
likely
a common
leave.
experience for you?
Quite common, yes.
Oh, well,
But we might want to go now.
we should probably go.
Yes. So your conscience now is clear. She should live. But I don't know.
I suppose I wasn't the one that said I didn't start the fire. It was
didn't
always
start the fire.
burning.
And I didn't kill her. Maybe the fire does.
Only Tom got it.
Of course I got that. As a musician, I get that. I'm ashamed that you made that joke, but I'm also very proud that you made that joke.
Listen, I'm originally from Long Island. Billy Joel's my dude.
Okay.
Good to know that I could cooperate with you, though, and that you
Oh,
Oh,
cooperated
there's another
with
one.
me.
Oh, there was two. Two in one go.
I think I am learning this whole thing about teamwork.
That's fantastic. Okay.
I wasn't even supposed to be in prison here to begin with. The reason
Why
they
are
arrested
you even
me,
here?
I have to read my character sheet because I don't remember.
I have to.
As we begin walking, I'm assuming that we're all
Alright.
kind of skirting out of this place. Kaylin will
I'd
begin
run,
to.
yeah.
Okay. Kaylin will begin to ask Ellywise and Grimble, like, why are you here?
Oh, I got it. Whenever you're ready for me
Yeah,
to talk
fully.
to you. Okay.
Why are you here?
I was falsely in prison because I was apparently harboring artifacts that showed
Ooh.
that Count Arthur isn't of any noble lineage.
Ho. You called him out on his. I can't make a pun.
Lack of cooperation.
Yeah, I was thinking some kind of pun with your name, like a Foley, like a false. I don't know.
You made a foley.
He was, yeah. Uh-huh.
So long story short, I was never supposed to be in prison here because that's not what I was doing.
Oh, what were you doing?
Existing.
Oh. Good to know. It could have gone a different direction. You were
Yeah.
just existing. Okay.
Oh shoot, is this locked?
I don't know.
What was that
Yeah,
little
no.
door in the back there? It looks like a little, like an underground area.
Like a cellar?
Yes.
You want to this?
I was just curious. I mean, it looks like, somewhere you'd hide if you're in the
They have
Wizard of
no
Oz. So,
torches.
So I'm guessing you're investigating it.
yeah, I'm just curious, real fast. Can I open it?
Okay. Go for it.
Oh no. All right, yeah. I mean, what? Okay, I open it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I
feel
know
like
what
that
that
goes to the
is.
kitchen, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Huh?
No, I don't
I feel
think
like
so.
That would be where the kitchen would be at, right?
I don't think so.
It's where the
Yeah, I
toilet
didn't
is.
think so. I
Oh.
didn't think so.
Just oh, icky.
What did you make?
Oh, so I do so I rolled for 13. I got 13. Do I add 2 plus 2? No. Do I add plus 2 on my Constitution?
So if on your character sheet, if you just hit the +2, it'll roll and add it for you. But if you're
Oh.
rolling a d20, then you add that +2 to it, or whatever the +3 or
Okay, that's
whatever
what
it
I
is.
thought. So 15.
You open it, and almost immediately you just get this whiff of feces. You start turning green to the face. You do throw up a little bit, but as you're doing that, you shut that door back down.
Don't go in there. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me so happy.
That is not a Wizard of Oz cellar. I don't even know what that is, but
Oh.
All
all right. So what about these doors here?
So are these walls? They're just external walls, right? There's no roof to them.
Yep, these are. You're an estimate that are probably about. Oh, let's see how. 5
Like
feet,
15
10.
feet.
Yeah, about 15 feet tall, and they're
right.
smooth going up. They're not as on the outside. They're more jagged, but on the inside they're more smooth. Like they're purposeful, like to try to keep people from climbing.
All right. Well, what would you guys like? The loud, squeaky doors, or I could lift you guys up. We could lift each other up. What to be your say? Or maybe Grimble can carry us. You fly, right, Grimble? Could you fly the coup?
I can fly.
Are you strong
Am I-
enough to pull us up the wall? Like not like get on the wall and pull us up, and then one of us can push them up while you pull them up. And we
I
help.
feel like we should look over the wall before we start,
Oh,
all going over it.
Mhm.
we could look through the door.
Well, if one of us goes up and then looks around, we can see what we can see.
You could see what
Just
you could
like-
see.
Yeah.
I like Grimble. Yeah, Ellywise, you have a good, and you start to hear
Yeah.
compliments coming out. Ellywise, you have a good plan. Grimble, it sounds like you would be willing to do that. Are we cooperating together?
Dick.
A little bit. I'm only cooperating with Ellywise, not you.
All right.
All right. So
All right, what do I see?
you're flying up there, correct? But how far up?
Mm-hmm.
How far up do you want to be? About 15, 16 feet off the ground.
Yeah, like just above enough to be able to see
All right.
kind of down into things.
So if you're flying straight up to look, okay, you can see that there's stairwells going down. Think of it like a moat. You do see water coming around. You see the city walls going both directions. And then you see the gates going into the cities. And you can kind of see. I don't think I've got them over here. You can't quite tell if there's a guard on the inside of the gate or not.
There's a very surprising lack of guards, I would just like to point out. Like for a jail, I would think that there would be one a lot more.
Sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. Or maybe you wouldn't know. I've been in a few.
Yeah, so I just kind of, as I land, I just let them know, like, hey, the city's right there. We can get out
Nice.
through these doors. Or through jumping over. So yeah.
All right. What do you all want to do?
Let's jump over the wall then. Well, I'll have to be lifted. I'm like 4 foot tall.
How do I know if can I like fly with somebody and like pick them up kindly with my talons and just like drop them across, or how do I know if I can carry somebody?
I think you have a 30-pound limit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have a 30-pound limit.
Okay. Got it.
So it'd be one of those, like, say if you had rope, for instance, you could carry rope over, try to find a way to secure it, and then that way they could try scaling the wall that way.
Well, thanks for the help.
One of these days
We're
I'll
getting
learn.
extra cooperation.
This time from the DM. The floor is yours right now, guys.
I do not have a rope.
Well,
Does anybody have a
otherwise you
rope?
could.
No?
I don't have a
I
rope either.
checked and somehow I don't.
Well, because we just got our stuff back. Well, not
I'm
even
like-
all of our stuff.
I'm like 2 foot tall, so I can't lift anybody. So somebody would have to lift me up.
But if
Throw
Grimble
the
flies on
gnome.
top of the wall,
I'm 45 pounds.
then I can.
So
I can-
she's.
No. If she lands on the
Yeah.
wall,
Oh, yeah.
I'll lift you up to her.
Sounds good. Yeah, put me onto the wall, and we'll start lifting and pulling.
And then my guess is that Vithrira is probably closest to the strongest of us. I'm not sure though, but that's my guess.
Let me...
I probably am not.
She's got some strength to her. Just so you guys are aware, these little windows, you are begin to see some smoke potentially rolling out of them. A light smoke.
Oh, it looks like your stuff's working.
It is a working, and we should get to going.
Very fast.
Yes.
All right, I'm on top of on the ledge so I can
All
help
right.
pull
I'll
people up.
Okay.
lift Ellywise up.
Okay, so let's do the... Actually, wait, I don't need to do that. Let's do this. I'll put you up.
Right, are we gonna be able to do it with Thera?
Huh?
Hmm?
Well, she'll pick most of us up. I don't know. If we can...
Yeah.
So Vithira, just so you guys are aware...
That's
I've-
yeah. Can we even pick her up? That's what I was getting at.
A couple of us. She'll
let's
pull.
go
We'll pull
appearance,
teamwork.
characteristics.
Yeah.
She's 5'9" and weighs about 180 pounds,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
with an alignment of chaotic neutral. Okay. Alright,
Alright.
so Vithira's set up right there.
Cool.
Grimble's right
Start
above.
pulling, pushing,
Alright.
pulling. I'll start checking.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a strength check for them. Go ahead, Grimble, with you being on top, that'd be a strength check as well. Being that you guys are helping each other, it'd be with advantage. 15. Okay. So, what's the order of who's going up first? Which order?
That was terrible.
With
My
advantage?
strength was
Uh,
9. Yeah, I got an 8 and then I got a 6. And I only have a +1 on my strength.
Ellie-wise is the smallest.
Alright.
yeah, I
So,
could be hoisted up first.
so with her pushing up, she's able to get Ellie Wise to probably about the. She's up probably about 4 feet underneath the top stone. So Grimble's, I'm guessing, laying down, reaching for her.
Mm-hmm.
With that 8 that you had,
9.
that 9, how much do you weigh, Ellie Wise?
45 pounds.
Okay. You're able to get her up, but after her wrist slipped a little bit.
Oh,
So, knowing the height distance now, how are you guys gonna run across the top of the wall, or are you gonna try to jump down?
We all probably got to get up there.
Right. We need the
Yeah.
next person.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. So,
Next. Do I do another
Full-
strength check?
fully-
Do I do a strength check,
Yep.
check every time? Yeah.
yep.
Go ahead, Foley.
18!
Okay. She roll a 15. Okay, so with she puts up all of her might, is able to get you all the way up fully.
Oh,
With
yay!
With Grimble's 18, just that little bit of practice Ellie Wise gave her the confidence to get her up and over. Okay.
18!
18. Okay. So last one up for
I'm
Caitlin.
getting lucky now.
Caitlin being highly acrobatic. I should have done this for Foley too, but go ahead and I'm going to do the same. So with this, Caitlin, roll an acrobatics check, because we both know as soon as you get a chance to jump up, you're probably going to jump, aren't you?
I'll cooperate.
Tick.
I've never heard that word said so many times in such a short period. Alright. So, Thea roll a dirty 20. And it pretty much oomps you right up on the wall. Like, doesn't just oomph. So how does Vethira get up on the wall now? Being that she's 5'9".
You're a jump, and then we kind of like pull at the same time.
Yeah. We could both Grimble, if you'd like. I once saw a group of people. They would lay over the wall, and they would each take an arm and then pull the third person up.
Let's try it.
Okay.
The worst case, she falls.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Even worse case, she falls and there's guards and we leave.
Alright, so
Rude.
Grimble and
I didn't say
Kaelin,
I would
go
do
ahead and
it.
make that strength check. I'm going to do an acrobatics with Vethira.
I got a 19.
I got a 7. Wait, what'd you say?
Strength, because you're
Yeah,
pulling.
7.
And Vethira rolled a nat 1.
She's dead weight.
Yeah, she is just flat out dead weight. She slips out of your hand. She falls on her back. And you just hear a, "Oh, that hurt."
Come on, get up. Let's try again.
Takes 3
Try it
points of, just fall, just a straight bludgeoning damage.
All right, try again.
I should probably make a note of this for her.
18.
14.
And shakes it all off. Oh yeah, nat 20. You pretty much, as soon as you grab her hand, she's got her feet and she's scaling that wall right just up and
Nice.
almost to the speed where she almost tried going over the other edge. All right, let me make a note quickly for Vethira so she's aware. Notes.
So I think if we look towards the gates, if we stay up here and walk the wall, we might be able to jump right over the gates.
Do you mean by getting up on the city walls?
Walking on the wall that we're on here. So yeah, maybe we can make it on top of the city wall. That'd be pretty cool. We go down and check it out.
Okay. So you got everyone up on this 5-foot wide wall, and you're trying to get to this, to like where the city walls are over here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. Well, just because of how narrow it is, I'm just gonna leave one person up here. Okay. The one thing that you do notice that is odd, as you get over there, I'm gonna leave. Crap, where did my mouse go? Uh-oh. Where did my mouse go? I lost my mouse.
Right there.
Oh, there it
and
goes.
Yep.
But I lost the characters. Where's that summoned to here? I'll fix
It's
it
a
later.
very dangerous wall. It made us disappear.
No, it's just the crazy DM. Really? It's not tab. The tutorials, players, right there. This guy. Aha, unique creatures. Huzzah! Rory's been teaching me things. Oh, Foley's right.
You gotta click it, not drag it.
I am clicking. There it goes. And Grimble right there. Okay. There. Yeah. Alright. So on the other side, you do see a couple of guards facing away. They've got your backs to you.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're
The
still
other
all
thing
on
is,
the wall.
yep, you're all on top of the wall. There's an opening on the top of the wall about maybe about 1.5 feet tall. Like enough where this fat man that's DMing would not be able to squeeze through. But someone that's skinnier potentially could. I gotta find. Yeah, I forgot to put them in. Dumb. Forge community chest. Let's just go dwarf. There, right there. Huzzah. Thank you. Alright. So, but going straight up, this side of the wall is not as smooth as it was in the jail. It's rugged, it's brickwork. If you're good at climbing, you could potentially climb it to get up and over. Otherwise, the only way that you're going through is through a small opening right about in here. You're muted, Kaylin.
With the guards there, standing next to Grimble, I'll quietly whisper to her, "Hey, are you able to make your voice be elsewhere?"
Yes, I can.
What about if you were to yell something like "a jail on fire," and we all just sit up here and let them come running through and just walk into the city?
It's not a bad idea.
It's a really great idea.
I try
Yeah,
to
I'll
have
use
good ideas.
I'll use my prodigitation and I'll cast my voice over near them so that they can hear me loud and clear. And yeah, oh, say the jail's on fire.
With that, you see the guards look at each other going, Did you hear that? Was I hearing things?
Yeah. Say it again. The jail's on fire. Help!
Yep, I definitely heard that. And you see them
There's
as
fire.
as you guys are looking down at the guards, you see them turn around to the jail. And from this point of view, let's go right here. You're beginning to see it kind of billowing up from probably right about in this area where that long hallway was, out a window for what you're guessing is probably where that barracks room was. And you hear them say, "Oh crap. The Magister is gonna kill someone. Magister Vera is not gonna be very happy." See one of them fumbling with his keys, trying to rush through. Finally gets the gate open, and you just see them book it towards.
I'm going with them. It's like,
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. But
come on, guys, let's go.
Bye.
this sort of happens when you have a couple of smart Alex in the group.
Uh-huh.
And you can almost hear them just that squeaky loud gate going towards, and you just see them disappear around the corner. In such a rush, they didn't bother reclosing the security gate.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Chance, let's go.
Can somebody catch me? I'm like,
Uppies!
no, someone catch me. We're like 15 feet up and I'm 2 feet tall. Someone catch me.
You don't want to take fall damage? Is that what you're saying? One
Yes.
d6 for every 10 feet?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Kaylin, as you enter, you hear someone go, "Kaylin! Kaylin!"
Do I recognize the voice?
You would not recognize the voice. Kaylin,
Can I see them?
if as you look around, you do see a guy over here kind of peeking his head around the corner. Kaylin, come here!
Do I recognize him or any insignia on him? I just
He
got out of
does.
jail.
He does have an insignia on him that
I
matches
would laugh
Cobneus.
so hard. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if this was another guard that was like, I recognize this prisoner. He's like, Kaylin,
So-
come over here, really quick.
And what about the the insignia?
He has an insignia
Before I-
that matches. Is it Cobneus?
Hmm.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'd have to look at it again. I know what you mean, though. I'll just throw him a hand gesture. Like thieves can't. Not a different one.
Inside joke. Sorry.
That basically just says, meet up a little in the move forward. I'll meet you up there. Not here.
He gives you a nod of that understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's just go. I want to turn this off just because. There. Okay. So, as you guys enter into the city, you kind of see him scurry down. And let's make him. I'm gonna make sure that he's unique because he's important. There. And you kind of see him run down a little bit towards like a block and then
Alright.
over to the right. Okay.
So that reminds me, kind of distracting from the moment. That reminds me. Otherwise, why are you in jail? Or were in jail?
Apparently, in a long generation ago, I had wasn't an uncle? Hang on, let me double check.
There are some memory issues here.
I just read it too. Yeah, there was a noble in my family a couple generations back, but we're not too sure about it. But as soon as I came into the city, they threw me in jail. Been there for 2 whole months. Been a great time.
Wow. That is impressive. What about you, Grimble? Why are you in jail? And I'll just keep walking with the natural flow of the group,
Yep.
wherever the group is heading.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and
Well,
just use
there
my
I
book
was.
marks.
Yes, walking down the street.
Yeah. Ooh, dabba dee, dabba die. I was walking down the street, just being cool. You know, I was flailing so good. Like
Yeah.
I was practicing my flailing, so my spells casted so much better. And next thing I know, they're saying that I'm illegally using magic, and it was the most beautiful flail you would have ever seen. And so, like, I don't know if I accidentally hit the wrong person with unintentionally with a spell, or if they were just jealous of how I looked.
Wait, you don't know if you hit someone with your spell.
Yeah, I don't know if the spell affected the wrong person, or if it was like the actual spell that was illegal. I don't know. They didn't really tell me.
Well, would you know if you hit someone with the spell?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
I was distracted. My focus was on my flailing, and perfecting that.
Gotcha.
Not on what I was really doing.
Do you feel like perhaps the flailing might have been the problem?
I think they were just jealous of my flailing skills.
I don't think that's what fully means.
I like. Like, do you feel like perhaps the flailing was the cause of why the spell hit the wrong person?
Never. Flailing makes my spells way better. I must flail, and the harder and better I flail, the better the spells are. Yeah.
All right.
And I must flail with every spell. It would never be the problem.
So, Kaylin, as you're walking through the town, like you're seeing small insignias of
my group,
of your group, and they almost have like a sign of like secret safe houses. Mm-hmm. As you guys have made through, it takes probably about half hour. As you're like, obviously this individual, he's running towards that. You know, you don't know if he's really need your trap, but he's kind of following those signs that lead to that safe house.
Okay.
After about a half hour or so, you're up outside the door, and you know what that sign looks like for that. To the others, it just looks like scribble work. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, do any of you have a particular place you need to go? If not, I got a place that perhaps would be beneficial to you. But if you have a place, perhaps this is where we depart our ways. I don't know. You're muted.
Don't have a place.
You don't have a place.
No.
Neither do I. I was coming to the city to find work.
What about you, Grimble?
I was just passing through.
You left your nest and you have nowhere to go now.
Yeah, I'm on the search for the best spell.
Do your kind have nests? I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm just saying, do you?
About to say, nests? I don't really know if you're supposed to ask why if they have nests.
I don't know. I'm curious.
Well, you see, I was born into a prestigious wizarding family, and they didn't really like my flailing, so I'm making my own way.
All right. Well, so I do got
flung the coop.
You found the coop?
Flung. Well, I flew the coop.
You flew the coop. You found the poop.
Coop the flu.
I did, and it was icky.
That was icky. Yes, not the pox of it. All right. Well.
Flew the coop and found the poop.
And found the poop and traded bile for vials.
The amount of Kaylin t-shirts we already need. One
Yeah.
that just says cooperation in really big letters.
Yes.
I want that in a bumper sticker to put on the back of the car.
Yeah, just
I want it in the SpongeBob imagination.
cooperation.
All right.
Well, I do go to police. I don't exactly know what they'll do with you. I would imagine nothing bad.
What?
I just mean, you're not me, so.
No, I'm gonna put it back.
But there shouldn't be anything bad. I'll let them know that you're with me.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, you have the chair. Sorry, I'm paying attention.
But you are welcome to join. What I do ask is that you don't relate to anyone where you've been, if you're with me.
And who are these people in this place?
No, just people.
And
People
where are
from
we
people.
going?
This door, it's on the other side. It's in the building. It's a room. A room with a chair and tables and a floor and a ceiling.
With that, let's take a 5-minute break.
Are there walls as
Has
well?
Oh, yes,
Four
there are
walls.
walls as well.
Some
Please tell me there's a
oxygen.
floor.
There's 5 walls. Alright, you want to take a break? Alright. 5 minutes. Fun. Oh, everyone left. It's only me. Ask all the questions. Well, the DM is not here. DM is still asking questions. Oh, well, we are on break. I do just want to give a announcement out to... I don't know if you guys can hear. Just my headset. But I want to give a quick announcement out to Lord Gazumberg, a wonderful, wonderful partner. All-time... like, you got a question about Greyhawk and D&D, like old school, go to Mr. Lord Gazumberg. Jay is a wonderful man, kind, and very supportive, so give him a look-see. Also, if you're looking for like family-friendly content, not only do we provide that here, but our friends over at Loot Die Repeat, they are really funny, a great production, down-to-earth people, and just put on a great stream. And I've actually, Jay does it. Jay does do it. But Matt over at Loot Die Repeat has a crew, like I think their table sits 6 or 8 people. Like it's a chunk of people. He runs a very, very good game over there. So check out Loot Die Repeat. Actually, you're gonna find them You should be able to still find them with that link, with their link tree there. You're gonna find them over on YouTube on Tuesdays. So check out their YouTube live. If you're looking at some painting, if you like miniature painting and different aspects that way, art of Mike Disney. So Mike does a wonderful, wonderful. Like, I am amazed by his his craftsmanship. Tom, just a heads up, I don't know if it's just my set, but this music is loud. But I'm not listening to it live. It got loud in my ears when he transitioned. As far as anything with Tailspire plugins, mods, assets that way, check out Ashes at Lord Ashes. He has been teaching me a lot as far as troubleshooting Tailspire with the mods, what different mods, even some of them that Tom has been using today, might have been his. I know one that he's working on is called Room View. It does similar effects of what Tom was doing, with revealing as you walk into the room. And who else we got? Guild Superior, another Minnesota streamer. A lot of different content. You're gonna find a different type of content with him. So I mean, we just want to give a shout out to our partners from all the ranges of types of streams. Great creative community in a lot of different aspects. Also, if I was yelling that whole time, I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my goodness. But again, the music was just loud in my ears, so I hope I wasn't blowing anyone's ears out. And Tom, I can't hear you if you're talking to us. Now I can. Perfect.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And I love the background, Emily.
My God, I didn't see Gary on the ceiling. Gosh.
Details, yes.
Imagination.
Oh, it's yeah. Zoomed in on the live stream, so I'm like, you can't see Gary.
Oh, yeah.
You just see his eyeballs.
Oh, you do.
Okay, so back to the crazy. You guys are sitting outside the door, and Kaylin has kind of given the information like, "Hey, you guys can come in. Don't give. You were never here," type stuff.
Yes.
So, as far as entering, Kaylin, as a person from Comaneus, from that, I'm going to just call him a guild.
Yep.
Do you guys have any special way of entering to know that, hey, it's you coming in?
Well, it depends on the type of structure we're entering, right? And so if we are entering a building with a metal door, it's different than if we're entering a building with a wooden door.
Yep.
Is it correct that this is a wooden door?
This is a wooden door. You're on the second story of a building.
All right.
You can kind of look down. You see the walkways. You followed, stairwell up.
So the general repetition is the same. It's literally the sound that changes, right? So if it's a metal door, we rap it with our knuckles, which provides a louder tinging sound. When it's a wood door, it's more of a slap. We slap the wood when we want to enter into a wooden door.
All right. So as you make that slap, you hear and pull the door open, and this individual goes, "Oh, good. You brought the others with you that from the jail, correct?"
I don't know. Identify yourself.
Oh, sorry, I've been waiting for you for so long. Jonas Blackreed, I was sent by Fothram. And he actually sent me right after you went missing.
Now you found me.
But can you come in? I've got some information that may be helpful for you.
Sure. And I just wave everyone else into the room, but I stay by the door.
Okay.
And I want to roll a. I mean, I don't care if I'm even obvious about it. I am inspecting this door to look to see if there's any hidden rods or anything that would lock this door shut if I close it. Any kind of traps.
Okay, go ahead and make that roll.
All right. All right, I'm back to my old self. Okay. Investigation. 13.
Looking at this door, you can tell it's definitely one of the safe houses for the Comneus Guild. You don't see any hidden, like even when you're looking at the door frame, for instance, you don't see any hidden bolt holes that would cause it to lock shut. It doesn't look like this has been tampered with and matches what you would know for a standard safe house door.
Okay. Sounds good. I will shut it smoothly, as if I'm shutting it. And now he might know, he might not, but it will look like it's shut. It will just be right before the point when it latches.
All right. As he's actually watching do this, and he goes, I would, from what Fulthrum said, he pretty much told me you're a little suspicious, and you're cautious.
Yes.
So I don't fault you at all, but Fulthrum told me that as soon as you went missing and stopped reporting, he had numerous people in different cities looking for you.
Right.
Something about it, he believes that you came here looking for Marid. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Yes. And why do you speak of her? Marid is, by the way, Marid.
Forgive me. It's
maybe.
Is that your girlfriend?
You'll just get this look from Kaylin that almost like you knowing, like he recognizes the innocence in what you said, but you see this like 1,000 dagger glare. Not that he's angry, just like you hit on something.
I bet it's his mom.
We're all just whispering to each other in the background while you're having this whole conversation.
I am trying to block out the voices that I am hearing. Proceed.
All right. So Jonas looks at you and he goes, I did see her. She was in the city about 3 or 4 months ago. Okay. I can't remember what she was looking at. But last I did see, she's still alive. I just can't remember where she was going.
Wonderful. So why are you wasting my time right now? What is it that you start to hear him ramp up a little bit? What is it that you're taking my time for in all of this?
I'm sorry, but the Count.
The Count.
Count Arthur.
Okay.
The guilds noticed that he's started acting very strange about 3 months ago.
Okay.
One of the things that we had noticed in the region, in the town, that he used to come out every week from the central castle and, show his power, do whatever he could to make himself feel flashy, make himself feel powerful.
What is new in all of this?
No one's seen him for 3 months. But was odd about the same time that happened. What's the name? An individual appeared to start almost like a whisperer, being like the new right hand of power. From what I've been hearing, it goes by the name of Magister Vera. But about that same time that this Vera came in, The Count has not been seen at all. We've seen guards acting weird.
Do I
We've
recognize the name that he's saying?
Vera, you would. There in the jail in Velda's office was that letter from the Magister Vera.
You know what's interesting? Sorry to butt in on your conversation.
No,
but
you already did. Go ahead.
No longer cooperating, I see.
I'm trying to cooperate with your friend here.
I am sorry. You are right. I told you to let the voices out. Go
You
ahead.
did say that. You did tell me to do that. But
Correct.
Count Arthur, I think you said, is the reason that I was apprehended and held falsely in prison.
Well, as you say that, Jonas looks at you and goes, "That's the odd thing, is I've been watching the prisons. Squirrel, sorry. I've been watching the prison cells and making note. And from what the guild has noticed, there's about 12 to 14 cells in there. And I've been kind of keeping track of the people going in. And I've noticed that either, one, the people have been going in and not returning at all. Like, no body bags or nothing.
The going in where? I'm
Like,
sorry.
going into the prison. But I'm not seeing those people coming out.
Are you
at
saying
all.
the cannibals?
I don't know.
All right.
The few that I have seen come out,
Put it in a closet.
hey, are almost like, almost have the same mental capability of a rutabaga.
I see. So you're saying that you think. I don't even know if you know what you're saying. By the
I
way,
don't know what I'm
everyone-
saying. It's just what I've noticed.
By the way, everyone, and it's as if he's gonna say something to you, and then just. So you think that they're doing experiments inside of here?
That's what the guild is probably thinking.
And
I just
where
know
is
my
it at?
my
What
role
prison?
has been to be an informant and to look for information to give to you guys.
Look to me. Look at me.
Okay.
What did you say your name is?
Jonas Blackreed.
Jonas, look at me. You know what
Okay.
you're doing right now? A lot of this. You know what you need to do? This.
He's an informant and he's informing you of information. He's just doing his job. Jonas, I'm on your side here. You're just doing your job. I understand.
What do you want from me?
And
I'm trying to give information that may help, especially
Look
since
what you're doing, Kaylin. This man's about to start crying.
I'm harder than that. But did I hear one of you guys say that you went, like, you just got out of prison and you were in there for no reason?
that was all of them except for me.
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah.
If we remember back to the letter that we read, I mean, it does kind of seem like they was experimenting on people. They were trying to find somebody specific, right?
Tell me more. What do you mean, Ellie Wise?
Well, I can't remember if I kept the letter or not. I think I kept the letter. Can I just pull the letter
Yes.
back out?
Yep, you did. I'll throw the text in our Discord for you.
Well, I pulled it up on our direct messages.
Oh,
Awesome.
but
Well, now everyone has it.
yeah, that's
So
fine. 'Cause I think you were gonna share it anyway. So
Yeah. Can I pull it out and like give it to Kaylin
yeah,
to be
absolutely.
like, I mean,
You can do whatever you
it's
want.
saying,
What do you get
Oh.
from this, Ellie Wise?
well, it says to any prisoner that resists enchantments, speaks in riddles, or shows unnatural comm must be flagged, so they're at least watching us. So it looks like that they were trying to find somebody specific. So them experimenting on people would probably be what the gentleman was seeing. I forgot what his, if he said his name or not.
Interesting. And Jonas, yes?
Jonas.
Yes.
What prison is this? The one we're in?
Yes.
All
It's,
right.
it's the capital prison.
And the particular ruler that you're speaking about is the one for this city.
Yes. So, in the city, you have Count Arthur
Yep.
and his right hand, Magister Vera. Magister Vera is the one that when whoever this individual is, I have yet to see him. I've seen like shadows. I've heard whispers of the name. Since he kind of came into the picture, this oddity started occurring.
Anyone else recognize Vera?
Other than the letter where it says that they're the keeper of the mirror sigil, no. No, Count Arthur was the one who imprisoned me.
Oh, well, we have that in common.
What else can you tell us, Jonas?
Well, one of the
Do you have a brother?
That one took me a second.
Ye who laughs last
too.
thinks the slowest. the I've yet to get more information on the Magister just because he's very secretive. Like I said, I haven't seen any of the Count or his cabinet members, for whatever I'm going to call them, his right hand people, haven't come out in like 3 or 4 months. The only thing that I'm getting is from messengers that I've happened to.
What about Theron Lockjaw? You recognize that name?
Thrawn?
Thrawn Lockjaw.
Let me.
I'll press in a little bit closer. Like.
Oh, Thrawn. Yeah, he was a special mage that got assigned to the jail about 2 months ago.
All right.
And from what I've been able to acquire through some cohesive interrogation, not cohesive, that's not the right word, but thorough investigation.
Yes.
Does a lot with the arcane, and not just like
mage.
the standard mage, but more like a dark mage. Likes to
All
deal
right.
with the dark arts.
Gotcha. He likes to plant things.
Yeah, from what I've been able to gather, is good with manipulation of the mind.
All right. Another question for you. Have you been informed of any glyphs, any images? I don't know if you know what glyphs are. Any images that would be used by, whether it be this mage or elsewise? Do any of you, and he'll look back to the group, are any of you familiar with glyphs?
I mean, I don't think I actually am, but I'm wondering if as a ranger I would have had any type of like experience with a lot of traveling and seeing kind of stuff like that.
You see the informant you see him just trying to think through the memory, and he goes, well, as can I see that letter, Ellie Wise?
Uh, I looked to Kalen kind of like a questionatory if I should give it to him because he's being very standoffish with him anyway.
I'll give you a nod, and I'll give you a nod, and I'll give you a hand gesture that would not make sense to you. However, I say, anytime you see me do this, just be ready to kill him. You can give him the letter. And ever since the moment that Foley had made that comment about is that his girlfriend, up to now it's just been absolute seriousness.
When Jonas sees that motion, you just see like he's trying to be a lot more careful with what he's doing and a lot more purposeful.
So I very shyly kind of hand it to him.
I've heard of the Comunis killing their own for mistrust and letting out information, and I don't want to be the next.
You already just did. In front of a big group of people about what might happen to you and my history.
Yeah.
You're doing this again.
Oh. He's going through, he's reading the letter, and he gets down to the protocols. Dream suppression glyphs. That would explain the few that do come out having no mental capability. About 2 weeks ago, I think I saw someone come out literally just drooling on themselves, and they were just thrown outside the gate.
But if it's just dream suppression, why would it be their like constant mental state?
So that's the issue with Thrawn Lockjaw. From what we've gathered, that dark magic is he does more than dream suppression from what we've been able to gather so far. Remember how, I told you can manipulate the mind? He's using dream suppression to cause you to forget memories one at a time, slowly.
Where can I go find this guy?
Oh, do you have a lot of trauma, Kaylin?
You remember the vial of bile?
Yeah.
Never mind.
As you ask where to find Thrawn Lockjaw, Jonas looks at you and goes, he wasn't at the jail?
Was, hopefully. He burned.
If you didn't see him there, didn't encounter him, who did you encounter? Who was on rotation at the jail?
Wait a second. I think you got this a little bit backwards, and my hand goes up for Ellie-Wise. Which is ironic because she is the smallest one of the group. And my hand goes up, getting ready to motion. I think we got this a little bit backwards.
No, the reason...
You're starting to ask me the questions and not give me the answers.
I'm trying to verify.
Give answers, not questions. No, you do not verify. You answer.
If Lockjaw wasn't at the jail, which is where he was supposed to be, he's at the castle right now with Magister Vera.
You see? No verification needed. I know. You don't. That's okay.
It's just odd because last that I saw, he was supposed to be at the jail.
Alright, it sounds like we should go to the castle then. Sounds like this Lockjaw needs his jaw unlocked.
Boy. Scroll.
What say you, Foley?
Fothram wasn't joking. You are an enforcer type brute. Straight to business.
The closer you are to business, the less there is to mess up.
I'm just concerned about going to the castle because we just got our belongings back. I don't know any of your power, all of you, but I know that I'm not the most skilled right now. Going straight there, I don't know if it'll end well for us.
This
I
is why I
just-
keep you around. You are very smart, Foley.
I try. I've done a lot of traveling and getting around in my day of just kind of seeing the world for what it is, and I think that going in and trying to take this head on at this point is probably not going to be in our favor. But I do think we can probably start from the inside here in town, see what we can find out from other people.
What about you, Ellie-Wise? Do you think this is a short-sighted decision to go into the castle?
Considering that the only thing we know is that there's people there who want us in jail, and the person who's supposed to be ruling hasn't been seen in a couple months. I don't think we've got all the information that we need to just run in there headstrong.
I'll look at the informant and look back at Ellie-Wise. Like, you're right, the informant is not informing much. But and my hand will stay up. Almost like, but as I'm looking at Ellie-Wise, you'll see my demeanor soften a little bit and a little bit of a wink to you. and then it goes away. All right. What about you, Grimble? Should we fly this coop, or should we do what Foley said and look around?
I think we should fly the coop.
Now I'm conflicted.
I'd say
Out
we
of
did
character,
really
how
well
many?
getting out of that jail. And I think we could go take on some people. You know, I think we could.
Wait, you said we should take on some people or fly the coop? When I say fly the coop, I mean like leave the city.
Oh, I thought you meant like fly the coop to go to the people. So, no, we're not gonna fly the coop. I would like to go to the people.
Gotcha. Makes
To
more
the
sense.
castle.
Ah,
To the castle.
you want to poop in the coop?
I want them to poop in the coop.
Oh, I bet they do. You had a question?
Yeah, like, is it just because of who Colin is that he's being very standoffish? Or should we all be very concerned about how this informant is informing us? Because,
You wouldn't pick up from Kalen that he's worried about the informant. Like he is
okay.
not worried about the informant. But he is very he's very serious. Like a different serious than he's been. Like he takes this very seriously. But not concerned. Not about this guy.
Also, I think we could get more information out of him if he was a little bit more itchy.
Oh, that's an idea there.
I can do that.
How did I?
I can cooperate with that.
Excuse me while I use some Chat GPT to get some more information for you. I was not expecting all this.
If you guys want, though, we could head out. I do not think that Jonas has much more to give us.
My last question for Jonas then. Do you have a suggestion of where we should start? Like, have you seen anyone that is involved with any of these people that are still around even after the few months that most of them have been missing?
Looking for information on that. I haven't been paying attention to that part because my job was to look for information regarding the jail, specifically with Kalen going missing. Because the guild, when people stop reporting in, people's, stop giving the information on what they're doing, tends to get worried because Like, Kalen's highly trained. He's seen a lot. He's a highly valuable asset. When I heard about him going missing and suspecting imprisonment with what I've been seeing the last 3 months since Magister came in, I started looking into the prison, started trying to notice any pattern I could see. Obviously, there are times where I have to sleep, so things have gotten missed. I've yet to figure out how to stay up, infinite number of days. If Kalen wants to kill me, he can kill me. I don't know how Fulthrum's going to be, how he's going to handle that.
I haven't given the signal. I'm just saying, get to the point. So where should we go?
As a DM, I have to think on that one because I was not expecting that question.
Who do you report to? Can I always ask that?
Well, you can ask whatever you want.
I report
I'm not
directly
gonna
to
stop you.
I report directly to Fulthrum, but Fulthrum doesn't live in the city. Think of it like a satellite informant. I'm sent where I'm sent in order to help whatever's needed, whether that be looking for information on a missing guild member or to scope out people like Magister Vera. My primary goal was to figure out what had occurred with Kalen. Secondary was Vera, and I haven't really fully dug into it other than knowing that a specialized mage was brought in to be a guard, which for what I see is not normal.
Hold on. Good job. I never thought I could turn the table on a DM. Like, I got you to be quiet. That was interesting. Anyways, back to the game. Back to the game. Hold on. Otherwise, Foley and Grimble, you are geniuses. And I'll set down my pack, and I'll open it up, and I'll pull out all the binders. So, his name's got to be in here somewhere, right? The lady said she puts everyone's name in the paperwork.
You're trying to find the binder that has who
The
came
20 binders that I took. In the
I
20
thought
binders.
you burned them.
No.
No, he was stuffing them in his bag.
What kind of person do you think I am? I don't burn papers. Just people.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Let's get to looking. We just can you pass them out? Oh,
yeah, here you go. And you'll see his demeanor drop a little bit into a more relaxed, now we might have something. So, at least for Kalen, I'm not sure about the rest of you. For Kalen, he's especially looking for these names that are in either that letter, the names that have been mentioned, or even about the events that are taking place. Not sure if you want us to roll a roll on that. I'll go ahead and eat my roll.
No, if you're looking through the binders, on the edge of each binder, you see them dated by. So there's probably about 20 binders over the course of 3 months. Each binder is about a week of it's gonna be about a week or so.
Okay.
As when you open it up, this individual that you put in and is maybe burning with the jail kept everything by the exact, almost down to the minute of when people came in. So you open the first binder, it starts right at midnight. Even when it's a blank, as soon as the next 15 minutes, she has a line item, even if no one signs in, to keep track. You get to about let's just say Where's my D12? There's my D12. You get to the fourth binder,
Yeah.
and about 3 p.m. or 3 in the afternoon, you do see Magister Veyra's name come in with a note to see Thrawn Lockjaw. Next to it, it just says prisoner meeting.
All right.
Okay. When you go down about 7 p.m., it shows Magister Veyra left.
All right.
Along with a note of it looked like half-empty notebook or a binder. In a different handwriting, like very quickly, very small. Like almost. I'm sure you've ever taken your own notes after like a college professor or whatnot. You just see seemed upset after meeting, very rushed to leave. The following day, about 7 a.m., is another entry with Magister Veyra coming, and along with the note says glyphs for Lockjaw, with a quantity of 14. As you go through that binder, you don't see that note of her leaving, or Veyra leaving, until late in the evening, almost 8 or 9 p.m. And that's the last entry that you see.
And are all of these binders logs, or any of these binders having any other information?
From what you can tell, they are logs of people coming and going for non-jail employees. So they don't hold like the shifts or but they would be for anyone else that is not a
guest log.
Yeah, it's a guest log.
All right. Any of you have any thoughts on this?
I think it just confirms the connection and that we need to go to the castle and find those two.
Fully.
What if we go ahead and go to the castle just to kind of gather information without trying to face them head on, at least?
What would be our knowledge of access to the castle? I mean, is there commoners that often go in there? Is that kind of city, or is it, if you're in there, is it restricted?
Let me find it. So, where you guys are at right now is right here, this building.
Yeah. Okay.
The castle is right here.
Okay.
Nope. Let me just double check my own sanity.
By the square?
Nope, it's right here.
Oh,
right by the
there
square.
We go.
Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Jonas looks at you and says, the castle does have entrances on each side of it. A north, south, east, and west.
All right.
They typically have 2 guards on each side. They do not keep extra entrances for the staff. Like every staff goes through one of the 4 entrances, and there's usually random searches done to make sure no weapons are brought in unless you're a guard, the magister, or the count.
So commoners are allowed in
Commoners are allowed
without
in
weapons.
without weapons, yes.
There's 4 entrances. All 4 are guarded.
Correct.
And what is the scalability?
If you had enough rope, you could probably
What
you could
is the
probably scale
scalability without the rope?
extremely difficult. It's a marble wall
Are there
and with
decorations to
smooth
grab onto? Are we
about
talking
10
like it's...
about 10 feet apart.
Alright, we're talking difficult, but not impossible. Alright.
Yes. Okay, now I gotta remember where we're
Meh.
at.
He'll look over to Ellie Weiss. Well, maybe impossible for some.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Ah, there we are.
Alright.
When commoners go in, are they just walking about, or can we actually talk to, you know, some of the head people?
So I've seen commoners go in trying to and I've heard of people trying to plead cases, whether that be to have debts forgiven, to have food given, trying to plead your case before the king, before the count, before the leadership, whatever you'd want. Some people just go in just to pay homage to the king, trying to get on his good graces. Here's a young goat type of deal. But it's usually some sort of business from what I've heard.
Do we know if the guards at the castle were the same guard outfits as the guards at the jail?
Is that a question you're asking as character or as player?
As a character, because if that's knowledge that we know, then me and Foley both have outfits.
Ew.
So Jonas looks at you and he goes, "That is one thing where every noble lineage that has taken control of this land for the last 20 years, they've changed the guard outfit every single time to say whatever lineage. In this case, all the guards for the prison and for the castle, for the the city entrances, all wear the same type where it has the crest of Arthur's family.
So that's the current
Yes, so
outfit.
it has
uniforms. So we could go in as guards.
Next question. And now, Grimble. I like where you're going with this. Do you know the next question?
I don't.
Come on, think about it. What have we seen about all the other guards? What has been common for all of them?
I make a minty?
True, and I don't sometimes want to know how you do that. But getting past that thought, think about it. Think about it, Grimble. What have all the guards had in common so far? 2 things. One is the prison. The second is...
They're all dwarves.
They're all dwarves. So the question, Grimble, is...
Right, do they all have to be dwarves?
Are all the guards at the castle, are they dwarves?
Yeah.
Or are they other races as well?
All I know is somehow I got that one at the prison to even look to see if I was on the roster of potential guards for the day, and I am definitely not a dwarf.
Which leads us to believe that perhaps at the castle,
They're
not all dwarves. So, Jonas...
But we can scope it out beforehand.
Well, that and Jonas has been here for 3 months. So, are they all dwarves at the castle too? Or are they other races?
Jonas looks
all
at
walk?
you, and he goes, "From everything I've seen, the prison is typically all dwarves because
Yes.
of their stoutness, their sturdiness, their typical brute strength. At the castle, because the count wants more eloquence, I've seen more elves.
Gotcha.
There, I think there are a couple high elves that I've seen, but it's still an elf. You know, an elf is an elf.
Elf.
Yeah, they're high horses.
All right. Well,
So that would mean Caitlin can go in.
true. And Foley, aren't you? Actually, I forget. Foley, you're an elf too, right?
No,
Boy.
I'm an Ergonasi.
Cover up the ears.
Don't worry about the skin though.
Yeah, I'm literally blue.
Yeah.
You know. It's fine. Everything's fine.
But yeah, that is a plan though. I mean, even if for the other of you, they take commoners, I could snoop around.
I am able to disguise myself as well.
You got giant wings.
There are spells for that.
It's an illusion. It's
Ah.
an illusion spell. yes. So,
All right.
my
I
wings
thought you
still
meant a little bit
exist,
of makeup or something.
and they might bump into some people, but
Grimble,
I can look.
are you saying that you could cast a spell on yourself and look like kind of whatever you want,
Yes, that's
and
exactly
then
it.
still be able to fly, but people not see your wings?
Yeah,
So
I think so.
You could look like, I don't know, this mage if you knew what he looked like, and be like ha ba ba da ba ba and start to fly, and people would think you're the mage.
I'm sorry.
They would.
She'll say what?
I don't know. I don't understand magic.
I really wanted him to try saying that again.
I think it, I
don't
know. I
what
can
those
practice.
magic people
He
work.
he
so.
had his flail down, so the hadi ba 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 ba.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's something to keep in our back pocket.
If I wanted to spell that,
HABA BAAAHAAA Voldemort.
I was gonna say, if I wanted to spell that, isn't that just THAT?
oh,
As you guys are talking, Jonas looks at you and goes, question for you. It is probably about 6 or 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Do you guys want something to eat?
Did you get it from the prison?
He looks at me and he just, no. I just dropped my notepad. Dang nabbit. Well, I'll get it later. It had my count of our magic word of the day.
cooperation?
Dang nabbit.
Ding.
It's okay. We'll wait and cooperate with you.
This cooperation is outstanding.
Okay, so
At least it's not agitation.
alright, so he looks at you and he goes, no. That one thing about staying in town as long as I have gotten to be pretty good friends over at the bar or the saloon, the eatery, whatever you want to call it. It's not actually even a tavern. It's literally just a restaurant. So if you guys want something, I think, let's see here, what day is it today?
I don't know. Do you got to change of clothes? I have not changed since I've left that cell. I do not smell well.
He goes, I was trying to avoid saying anything, but okay.
That is smart of you.
I don't feel like dying today.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He goes, well, obviously this safe house doesn't have much for beds, but there the building right next to us, right?
Yes.
And he kind of points next door. He goes, they've got a few beds in there. They've got some showers. And right next to that is the restaurant. Just
All right.
you can tell them that you're friends with Jonas, and they should give you a deal on food.
Sounds good.
And that way, you guys can definitely have hopefully a good night's sleep. I'm sure if you've spent any more than one day in that jail cell, I'm sure your backs are probably killing you from sleeping on the floor.
Well, she spent, and I'll point over to Ellie Wise, she spent 2 months in that jail, but thankfully it's only a small backache.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
At least I didn't get more grumpy while being there.
Oh.
Did I?
Don't know.
I'm just kind of always grumpy.
what about the rest of the seven
Baseline
dwarves?
grumpy.
All right, well, what do you all want to do? I need to shower, or I will pull attention no matter where I go.
As you guys are saying
Go take a shower. I'm gonna have a snack.
as you
I'm
guys
gonna
are
go-
saying that, Vithira kind of puts her hand up and goes, what about those weapons that we picked up from the armory?
What about him?
Should we probably make sure that they're not magical? And if they are, figure out what they are?
Any of
Do
you
we
have
know
that
someone?
ability?
I don't.
I think I do.
It'd be like
Wait, double check.
identify
I mean-
item.
I mean, yeah, if any of you can do that. Otherwise, anyone that tries to touch my stuff, well, I think you guys know.
I cannot.
All right.
Jonas points his head up and he goes, let me see if I can find someone. I think there's a wizard that I'm a friend with that may be able to help.
Hold on.
Maybe the alchemist.
Hold on. You bring in people too fast. Ellie Wise, are you able to?
No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness, people.
Unless I missed it. I don't see anything.
All right.
It'd be like identify.
What about you, Vithira? And you?
I think she said something about
Yeah.
being able to.
Vithira? No,
Yeah,
she's a
can she?
rogue.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, I'm keeping mine on me. Jonas, you better have a good informant. Otherwise, Ellie Wise here is going to kill you.
Can I like very shyly pull out the meat cleaver that I got?
I get it.
Just
I
like
get it.
slowly, like
I'm not. I understand.
All right.
Just because I can't identify something doesn't mean that I can't at least point you to someone that may be able to.
I think that's still identifying something.
It'd be identifying the reasons I die.
Sure. I'm just gonna you guys do what you want. Be careful what you share.
Yeah.
That's the rule of informants. And he's gonna go out to the other room and shower and change.
Out of curiosity, Ellie-wise, when you were in Velda's office getting that letter, did you grab the map of the city off of his desk in Velda's office back in the jail? Or did you
That's a
just
good
grab
question.
or did you just grab the letter from Velda?
She absolutely grabbed it because we noticed that map was like the map in Harry Potter where it tell you where everyone is.
Ch-
it did say I did write down
Okay.
map.
so you did grab it.
I'm not for sure though. I know I wrote it down. I don't know if I
Then
grabbed it.
more than likely you did if you wrote it down. So as Jonas sees that and he goes, if you don't trust me at least, and he points out the relatively close to where you guys are at, there's a town square, and right here is the alchemist. He goes, he should be able to get those identified for you. And compared to where you're at, this is where you guys are at. You have the walkway coming down, the building, and then the alchemist right over here. And then he goes, if you want, just mark down, here's a good spot for food, and also some rooms in this area. But one thing that you can notice, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom up on. Wow, I can't even zoom out to see the entire city. But from the top,
Large city.
it's very large. The estimated population of this city, because a lot of these buildings are 2 or 3 stories, is probably about 12,000 people. It's a capital city of the for this region. Okay. But yes, it is quite large. So let's go ahead and go back down. So before I totally squirrel, and Jonas goes, if you guys need anything, I'll stay here tonight, and I'll just pull out my bedroll just that way, you can ask questions tonight, or even if you just need to know where things are at.
Guess
Okay.
I'm gonna go shower as well with being in a jail cell for 2 months. That was not fun.
I would just love to like sleep for the night, I think. Also because I'm out of spell slots.
Well, I'm gonna do this for you guys because of the interesting problem solving that you guys had, the couple of battles. Go ahead and also do a level up.
Okay, for those of us who don't know how to do that, will you
Okay,
explain it?
so
If you're
this
in D&D Beyond, in the top right, there's going to be like an anvil with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's different than how I do it. Interesting.
No, I don't
Well,
see
we're
an
doing.
anvil.
We're doing it as a milestone base, not an XP.
No.
Oh.
The way that she does that is what I meant.
Oh.
I didn't know about that way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have an anvil. Am I on the wrong page?
Let's see here. So if you're on the character, are you on the mobile app or on the web the web portal?
I'm on the mobile app. I can
Okay.
do the website.
Okay, because on the website it's just the button that says manage. The anvil
That's the
made.
one I normally do.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I have on the mobile app, there's a page that says manage.
Yeah, that'll work. Yep,
What
and
do you
then
do?
within there should be an option to go through and add that level. So.
My D&D Beyond froze. That's no good.
Oh no.
Completely heard strawberries just now.
Oh,
I don't know if that
no.
reference makes sense to you guys, but I definitely just heard strawberries.
Jeez.
Okay, well, that's not working. Let me go to the webpage then.
So yeah, do it that as you guys need to. We're doing the long rest. This is also because we got like 20 minutes left on stream. You guys can either go through the level up process. You guys can try to come up with a game plan on how you want to handle the following day, or you could throw tomatoes at Jonas and make him into spaghetti sauce.
How are there so many languages?
Are you
There
taking
are
another
so many.
language?
How many do you have right now? Like 7? Don't you have so many?
I'm pretty sure I have more than that now.
I'm pretty sure you can say which languages doesn't he know?
I have 4, and I thought that that was a lot.
Oh,
What is this?
oh gosh.
I just learned 2 more.
Holy crap!
All right. Well, I don't think any of these are going to be helpful to me. I'll take this one. That one might be. All right. All right. So for my level up, we're now level 3. For my level up, I took the mastermind trait. That gave me a a game set, a gaming set. Yep. So I picked dice, and then I picked 2 languages. So I've learned now. I know Halfling and Sylvan, which I think puts my count up to 9.
Yep, it does.
Nothing new there.
Question.
What's up?
I'm reading over something that I can get at 3rd level, and it specifically says when you hit a creature, are we considering anything a creature? Like humans, humanoids, monsters, all of the
If
above?
no, because a creature would be.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. I'm just trying to think here for a second, because usually if
I want
it's,
to look up like what the I don't know what the
Oh.
I'd have to
official
look at,
rules
I'd have
are.
to look at what the. Damn.
Versus an animal being a creature, otherwise it's a humanoid.
Yeah, let's.
Not sure.
Where's my dungeon master guide?
This says anything that is not an object and includes all player characters, non-player characters, and monsters.
Okay, so that would.
Wow.
Wow.
This is a crazy thing I can take then.
Great. That's just.
Yes. Yes.
Like, do I want to do this one? Do I want to do?
Let me
This
just put a
one?
1. Let me just put a 1 before the baby EG's health.
So here's my question for the party, because I'm between 2 different things that I can take, and I don't know which one I want to take more.
Okay.
One of them is taking a reaction to attack something anytime they. So if they hit or miss me, I automatically get a reaction to attack them back on every turn.
But you already get a react. Like, is this an additional reaction?
This says when a large or larger creature within 5 feet of you hits or misses you with an attack, you can use your reaction to attack that creature immediately after its attack, provided that you can see it.
And you still have to have your reaction. So
Right.
they don't have to leave your space for you to attack them.
No, I can
But
just
once
have
your
my
reaction's
reaction.
gone, it's gone.
Right.
And it
it's
has to be
still
a larger,
reaction.
larger.
Right. That's the only reason I'm thinking that that's not the one I want to go with, because how often are we going to always, like, we're not always fighting large or larger creatures.
Exactly.
But this one, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 if it's below its hit point max. So if one of you hits it first, and then I hit it on all of my turns after that, I always get to roll an additional 1d8 damage.
That's nifty.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Alright, that works for me. That's what I'm going with. What languages do I have? I literally just have Common and Elvish.
I'm so confused right now.
Nice to meet you. Confused. My name's Tom.
Hi, Tom. Can you tell me what Circle of Land spells are?
So that's gonna be a school of druid. So like druid, you have circle of land, circle of water, and circle of air, and each have their own specialty. So like with a wizard, for instance, some of them will do, you know, they have different schools that you want to stay within. Like, is it how do you pronounce it? But arcane wizards, for instance, they only want to deal with the arcana, the other stuff. You have school of necromancy. So, like, if you wanted to be a circle of land druid, you want to focus on those spells.
Oh, so it's like a pick your element type of thing.
Exactly.
Okay. Um. Okay. What do these mean?
Oh.
Right.
Is anyone else planning on taking Detect Magic?
I can't.
Nope.
I have no idea if I can or not. I'm still trying to figure out the circle of land thing.
I'm gonna take it. I feel like that's always very helpful.
For sure.
It's going to be helpful to figure out what we have right now, at least. What is this? Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I want to go in. I did the level up, did the like spell thingy. Is there anything else that needs to be messed with?
Whatever rolling for your hit points. So,
And a long rest once you finish.
yep, and the long rest.
Oh, are we taking a long rest now?
It's up to you
We're
guys.
just sleeping through the night, right?
Bless. Ooh, that's
Okay.
new. If you guys hit long rest, are we doing? We're doing the 2024 rules where we recover all hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
I have
2014
never seen this.
2014 does the same.
Yeah, I've never seen. I see what you're saying, Taylor. I've never seen that before.
I've
That's
never seen
interesting.
it ask me for one or the other. It's always
Yeah.
just been that you take your long rest and you regain all your stuff.
Interesting.
Hmm.
All right. I
Okay, I
feel
think I
I'm
did it.
nice. I am feeling well with a full 24 hit points.
I think I did it wrong. Hang on. It gave me 27 hit points. Did I do something wrong? I had 19.
No,
What did I
it
do
just
wrong?
auto calculated your
Yeah.
average roll
Oh,
and then
okay.
your
Yep.
Constitution modifier.
Uh-huh.
For languages, well, everyone finishes up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Orc, Sylvan, and Thievescan.
Okay, what do you not know?
Well, apparently a whole lot from that list I looked at.
Jesus.
I've never seen that list that big.
Uh,
Oh, apparently I do have thieves' tools. I probably shouldn't have thieves' tools after getting out of jail, but these
oh
must
yeah, I
just
wanted to ask, what all should we have in our inventory at this point in time? Like just everything that we've collected so far, right?
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
That is what you guys
Turns
should
out,
have.
yeah, and it just turns out that I'm proficient with dice set, disguise kit, forgery kit, and thieves' tools. So if I ever get a set, I'm good with them. How's it going for you there, Grimble?
Going well. Just I'm working out some magic stuff. Figured out some things. I don't know if it
So it
changed.
didn't give me like an option to like add spells.
So if you
I'm
go
assuming I don't
into
add them yet.
if you go into
So,
spells, like if you go back to your normal character sheet
mhm.
and then you hit spells, there's a little button where you have like your search bar that then all the way on the right says manage spells.
Okay.
And then if you hit the drop down where it says add spells,
Oh, yes. Okay.
it'll say known spells and it'll either just be like one number, which means that you have your max already, or like mine when I went in said like known spells 2 out of 3, so I was able to add one more to make that total 3.
Okay. Um, says I can add one more.
Yay!
Jesus.
Yeah, the list is long.
I know. I'm trying to scroll through it. Like, I don't even know what half of these. I don't even know how to pronounce half of these. So, give me a second. Um, what is Moonbeam? I can
Moonbeam's so good.
shines a pale light with a 5 foot radius. So it's like a flashlight, kind of. If I was to put it into life terms, right?
So it's like a cylinder of light that comes down on your target, but I think
Oh, so it comes like straight down.
when they start or end their turn in the moonbeam, it does like a lot of damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when it hits that target, I want to say it's like a D10 or a D8 or something of damage, and you can move it. So on your turn, if they move out of it, you can move it back onto them.
It's 2d10 radiant damage.
Hot
Sure, I was
dang.
saying a D10. Yeah, that's a potential 20 points of damage if you're rolling for it. And then, like I said, you can move it to just like stay on top of them, so they can try to run away from it, and you can just like follow them with it.
Like a whole Tom and Jerry moment, just running around. And I've noticed like the components, VSM, V is verbal,
Mm-hmm.
S is like
The
doing something,
movement
and
and
M
then
is something.
it's the material.
Material.
Yep.
And it says like a moon seed leaf. Like that would be to something I would have to like buy or find, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
No, and that just depends on if Tom wants you to have the materials as the DM, then yes. If no, then you just have them.
The
Yeah.
nice thing
Okay.
is if Tom wants to make it really easy for us, and if you go somewhere that sells magic items and you say, here are the spells that I have, and they make you a little component pouch and say, here you go. Because some of them are like flaming hellscape bat poop. Like there's one that has like the weirdest. I think, what spell is that? It might be fireball, but it's literally like bat poop and a bunch of other stuff.
Um.
Not sure.
I can't remember.
Has everyone leveled up?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm
good.
just looking over spells because I have one more spell slot, but there's a lot to look through, so
Oh,
gotta-
I knew it. It was fireball.
Yeah.
Bat poop and sulfur.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yes.
I mean, I
I
could
don't
get you the
care.
bat poop. I've got find familiar. Just fly one in for you.
Oh my gosh.
Emily, are you all set?
I sure am. Ready to go.
All right,
Okay.
DM.
Well, let's see here. It's actually 10 minutes to the hour.
Yes, it is.
So let's do this for pure insanity training and purpose of all this. Let's go ahead and call it. Now that we know everyone's leveled up, we're in a good spot. You guys can take and cause chaos.
Yay.
I like clean breaks. Always have. Let's take a look at the
So
calendar.
does the doctor.
I feel like Rory has become the dad joke master of this campaign. Like you were the player with the dad jokes last time, and now Rory's the player.
Yes, yeah, that's about what I'm thinking. I'm not even upset about it. That's the funny thing. So the next campaign or the next day of stream that we got would be November 30th, 3 p.m. Same chime. Hopefully, Vathira will be able to work with her manager and get make sure she's back on the proper rotation.
I just want to confirm that everyone's good with that, because that is. Wait, the 30th.
The
yes.
30th.
Would be the weekend of Thanksgiving. It's like Thanksgiving's the 27th, and then we'd be playing the 30th. Is anyone traveling or anything?
I'm good.
I should be good.
Yeah.
You guys good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good. Also on Tuesdays at 5 p.m., you can join me for Build a Board as we're working through a variety of different boards that we're building in Tailspire, experimenting with different plugins from Lord Ashes and just having fun. So that's every Tuesday, 5 to 7 Central Time, as well as, like Tom said, the Saturday stream in 2 weeks, 3 p.m., and we are at 48 followers, so just 2 more to hit that milestone.
Oh, so close.
So share, like,
Two.
share us out. Get your friends to like us. If they won't, steal their phone and like us anyways. And just a couple subs, 8 subs away from that milestone. So just happy to be able to provide you guys with the content. Thank you.
Yeah, the other fun thing to take into effect is we do have our Patreon up and going. So if you guys, and we're working on building that up. I know there's gonna be things to come regarding that. This year. Do we want to announce that? Where's the Patreon?
Not yet.
Okay.
If you ask, do we want to? Let's hold off.
Okay. I just can't remember. It's been a
Wait,
whirlwind.
are you
of a
saying
week.
announce the Patreon or announce something else?
Like the tiers of the Patreon? What we're planning on
Oh,
doing.
well, here you go. I'll just push it, and then
There we go. That's
Yeah.
that's the reason why Rory's here. I promise
There you
one of
go.
these days I'll be a little less
Hooray, there
awkward
it is.
regarding it.
So if you click that link, you can see all the stuff. That's where I was saying, Tom. Like once you have them written down or something, then it'll make it easier. But if you follow that link, you can see the Patreon as well as all of our other social media platforms. Give us a follow there. Check us out on Twitch. You'll often find Tom on TikTok, so you can go enjoy his banter over there. And we don't have anyone to raid tonight unless you guys know of a channel.
I do not.
Normal
Really?
people we raid into are not live right now. So
How dare they?
So I don't have anyone, but if you guys don't, if you do, then we can raid them. Otherwise, Ellie-wise.
I got nothing.
I'm not normally on Twitch, so I don't know.
That's okay. Awesome. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful week. Hopefully catch you on Tuesday. Share us, like us, follow us, subscribe to us, and take your friends' phones and like us on their phones.
Yeah.
So, have a wonderful day and see ya.
May your rolls be nat 20s.
May your rolls be nat 20s.
I'm like shaking my whole desk doing this.